Hello again, Michael Block for Block Buying Group, coming to you today from an independent eyewear location in Midtown Manhattan. You know, I've spent my entire adult life in the eye care and eyewear world, both as an independent eye care professional and industry executive. And I believe that independent eye care professionals are still the heart and soul of the eyewear and contact lens delivery systems. Those of you hearing this message have adapted and survived the challenge of competing with discounters and chain stores, but are now facing a more difficult challenge, internet eyewear sellers. It seems to me that there are proactive steps that you can take to attempt to curtail the flow of patients willing to venture into cyberspace for their eyewear. First of all, speak to or write to your state board. You know those guys who make you pass a test to practice in your state? And ask them why it's legal for eyewear to be sold in your state without the supervision of a licensed professional. If you make a mistake, you're accountable to them. So what about the other guys? It's time that we begin to remind our patients that the markup on eyewear really isn't what they think it is, and make them realize that part of what they are paying for is our expertise in measuring them and fitting them and assisting them with selecting the proper lens choices for their lifestyle needs. Also, as I've mentioned in an earlier video, make sure that you offer your patients a menu option of lens choices at different price points so as not to drive them away with lens sticker shock. Offer your patients payment terms not available to them on the net. I strongly recommend signing up with Care Credit, a credit company that is used by plastic surgeons and cosmetic dentists. They can offer your patients no-cost and low-cost financing for their eyewear. It's a great way to encourage your patients to upgrade painlessly. And finally, if your patients ask you for PDs, seg heights, or measurements for progressives, explain to them that these measurements are normally included only when you dispense their eyewear, and tell them that these services have value and you'll have to charge them an appropriate fee such as $50 for single vision, $75 for bifocals, and $100 for progressives if they're going to purchase them on the net. Don't enable your patients to go to the net. Prescription eyewear is your domain, and it's in the best interest of your patients to stay with you. Eyewear is not a book, it's not a music album or a movie, but rather a stylish, complicated, and customized personal accessory. So let's recap. Ask your state board what they are doing about the internet. Remind your patients that there is value in your professional services. Sign up for Care Credit to offer your patients no-cost or low-cost payment options. And never, ever give away your professional services for free. It's really what we're all about. If you believe as I do that you, the independent eye care professionals, are still the best, most efficient, most effective, and accurate eyewear delivery system, then it's your job to make sure that your patients and everyone else are fully aware. If you'd like to deal with the buying group that cares about you, the independent eye care professional, give us a call at Block Buying Group toll-free at 1-800-524-1480, or if you prefer, you can email me at mblock@blockbg.com. Thank you.